Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Weapons of H3VR. Let's place this down. So today we're going to take a look at two guns. You guys voted for it. It's the SCAR 16, SCAR 17, also known as the SCAR L and the SCAR H, used by many armies around the world. Special forces usually, and I'll get to why in a bit. But this was developed in the 2000s, entered service with the United States Special Operations something, SOCOM, I think is what they're called. In 2009, it was specially made by FN for the United States, and it is it's sort of an iconic rifle. It has a folding stock. It is gas operated. You can also extend and retract this. It's a gas operated rifle. It is an expensive rifle. It has a bunch of Picatinny rails. It has iron sights, of course. Oops. It uses standard standing mag, chambered in 5.56 NATO. And of course we also have the SCAR H, which is exactly the same basically, except 7.62 NATO, a lot bigger round. So let's see. Oh, and this is a standard mag, so 30 rounders, 50 rounders, 100 rounders. This uses a proprietary mag. Let's see in our goodies here, 20 round magazine. Eep! Let's not throw you down. Excuse my very manly noises. This is the 30 round Stainig mag for this. And it also comes, the SCAR H, with a 50 round mag. With a 50 round drum mag. And I also, oops. Let's tip that out. Come on. Hey, get back here. Yeah. And of course, apart from Picatinny rail, it can also mount the silencer. So we're gonna go shooting with it. It can of course do auto, semi-auto, and full auto. So semi-auto, of course need to charge it. Charging handle on the left. And let's get rid of the silencer. Just a few shots so that you get how it sounds. Oh yeah, it locks open on empty magazine. It has a bolt release. And of course we're not in the alpha branch, so no new sounds. But let's get shooting on target. Let's clear that. 30 rounds, semi-auto. You also have adjustable. You have two apertures. You have this smaller one and this bigger one. Semi-auto, as expected. And now let's do some full auto. Of course, 5.56. It's decently controllable, 30 rounds on target. So yeah, the SCAR L, it of course has the typical beige color we know it for. It's of course an expensive rifle, which is the reason why US SOCOM has stopped the SCAR L. They're still buying SCAR H's though, as battle rifles. This also has the two aperture sights. That's clear. And let's do 20 rounds. Semi-auto. Make sure it's charged. Definitely a lot meatier round. We don't need you anymore. Let's take this 20 rounder. Boop. Shoot that semi-auto and then we'll do full auto. $50 rounds, it's quite a lot, hey? Let's see how fast we can do that full auto, and how accurately. Probably not very accurately, it's 7.62 NATO after all. $44 rounds, better than I expected. This thing, just 7.62 NATO is impossible to do full auto. just jumps around. But yeah, this is the Scar H and the Scar L, or Scar 16 and Scar 17. Quite recognizable guns. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you can also lower the iron sights so that you can easily mount a scope. Let's quickly do that. Let's see. Miss. No. Attachments. Let's go with. Let's just get a boring old hollow sight. I say boring old, but that's my favorite sight there is. So yeah. Makes it a bit easier. And of course, have them up. You can now see them through. So yeah, this has been the Scar L, Scar H, two wonderful little rifles if you ask me. I like them both. Of course, Scar L more because 7.62 NATO is a bit too big. That's what she said. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Please leave a like, subscribe and all of that. Be sure to vote on next week's guns in the description below. And, well, I'll see you then. Bye. Well, not then. I'll see you on Saturday for the next weapon, which will be the M1 and M2 carbine. But, anyways, be sure to vote, and I'll see you next time. Bye.